Welcome, Sigmas. Ever felt like what everyone loves just doesn't sit right with you? That maybe, just maybe, you were wired differently? What if the things society praises are exactly the things you stay far away from? By choice. I knew a guy. Let's call him Ray. While everyone else was chasing promotions, parties, and popularity, Ray was quietly building a business from his bedroom, reading ancient philosophy books and finding peace in nature and solitude. People thought he was strange, even antisocial. But today, they call him a genius, a visionary. He didn't follow the crowd, he followed his own compass. Sigma males are wired differently. They don't just break the mold, they were never interested in fitting into one. They thrive in silence, think deeply, and operate from a place of inner confidence, not external validation. While others crave attention, Sigmas often prefer anonymity. And in a world that rewards loudness, that quiet strength stands out. Welcome to 8 uncommon things only Sigma males like. Let's dive in. Number 1, silence over stimulation. Sigmas, here's the deal. While the world gets louder by the second with TikToks, texts, notifications, and non-stop noise, you crave something else entirely. Silence. Not just the absence of sound, but deep soul-level stillness. It's in that sacred quiet where ideas are born, clarity is sharpened, and your mind becomes a weapon of precision. You don't hate people, you just don't need the chaos they often bring. While others chase attention, you chase depth. Studies show that silence boosts brain growth, especially in the hippocampus, which is tied to memory and emotion. In fact, just 2 hours of silence per day can stimulate cell development in the brain. That's no small thing. You find power in the pause. In a society addicted to scrolling, talking, and reacting, choosing stillness is not weakness, it's rebellion. And you, my Sigma friend, are the rebel king. Why do you love silence? Because it's the only place where truth speaks clearly, where your instincts sharpen, and where you prepare to move with purpose. Number 2, the art of being unavailable. Let's be real. Being constantly reachable is overrated. Sigma males understand this like a secret superpower. They're not ignoring you. They're protecting their energy. In today's hyper-connected world, where the average person checks their phone over 90 times a day, the Sigma male dares to step back. He doesn't ghost people. He guards his focus. This isn't about arrogance, it's about intention. Unlike alphas who command the spotlight or betas who seek constant connection, Sigma males find strength in solitude. That unread message or missed call, it's not a slight, it's a silent declaration of boundaries. Sigma males value depth over noise. They understand that constantly reacting to notifications drains mental clarity and productivity. So instead of updating the world on every step, they retreat to sharpen their vision. While others chase validation, Sigmas chase evolution. Their absence isn't empty. It's powerful. Being unavailable isn't rude. It's rare. And what's rare is often respected and desired. In a world obsessed with visibility, the Sigma male proves that mystery, focus, and self-control never go out of style. Number 3, deep, philosophical conversations. Sigma males thrive in deep waters, intellectually, philosophically, and spiritually. They're not drawn to gossip, small talk, or mindless chatter. Bring up Nietzsche's theory of eternal recurrence, the nature of consciousness, or whether time is linear or cyclical, and now you've entered their realm. For Sigmas, surface-level talk is like microwave popcorn, easy, empty, and forgettable. What they crave is soul food, conversations that stretch the mind, expand awareness, and awaken dormant thoughts. This isn't just a personality quirk, it's rooted in psychology. Sigma males often score high in traits like openness to experience and intellectual curiosity, both part of the Big 5 personality traits. That's why they seek meaning and depth over fluff and distraction. These kinds of conversations don't just pass the time, they alter it. Hours vanish, minds expand, and something intangible shifts. It's connection on a different frequency. So if you ever catch a Sigma casually quoting Marcus Aurelius while sipping coffee, don't brush it off. That quiet moment could be the spark that shifts your entire perspective. Number 4, freedom over fame. The world is addicted to validation, likes, follows, applause. But Sigma males, they chase something far rarer, freedom. While society celebrates fame with flashing lights and constant noise, Sigma males thrive in peace and privacy. They're not driven by external praise, they're driven by internal purpose. Instead of craving recognition, they build independence. You'll often find them quietly creating side hustles, mastering new skills, or working remote jobs that allow them to live life on their own terms. They lean into minimalism, not just for simplicity, but for control. Less stuff means fewer chains. Psychologically, this behavior ties to what's known as internal locus of control, the belief that one's life is directed by their own actions, not by external circumstances. This trait is common among Sigmas and fuels their rejection of societal approval. They don't want to be managed, watched, or measured. For them, true power isn't about being seen. It's about having the freedom to vanish, recharge, and return only when they choose. Because to a Sigma, silence isn't loneliness, it's liberty. Number 5. Self-education over formal schooling. Sigmas don't follow the crowd, not even in learning. These men carve their own path, often turning traditional education on its head. While others memorize for tests, Sigmas question the purpose behind the lesson. They're the ones who skip the lecture but still ace the exam, not out of arrogance, but because they've already mastered the material on their own terms. Sigmas value knowledge, not credentials. A diploma may impress others, but it's deep understanding that empowers them. Instead of textbooks, they binge audiobooks at 2x speed. Instead of lecture notes, they analyze obscure research papers, TED Talks, and niche YouTube channels. They explore rabbit holes that most people don't even know exist, from behavioral psychology to quantum theory. This self-directed learning style is backed by science. Studies show that intrinsic motivation, the drive to learn out of personal interest, leads to deeper understanding and better retention. Sigmas are the embodiment of that principle. They don't wait to be taught. They seek, question, challenge, and absorb. For them, learning isn't about passing. It's about evolving. Number 6. Being the ghost at the party. If a Sigma male shows up at a party, you won't find him leading the dance floor or commanding attention in a loud crowd. He's that lone figure on the balcony, quietly observing, sipping something strong, saying very little, but hearing everything. This isn't by accident. Sigma males are highly introspective and intuitive. They don't show up to be seen. They show up to see. With high emotional intelligence and situational awareness, they read the room, sense the vibe, and profile people with near-clinical precision, all within minutes. While others chase attention, Sigmas watch patterns, behaviors, and energy shifts. It's not that they don't belong, it's that they belong everywhere and nowhere. Their presence is felt, not flaunted. Their silence speaks louder than words. This is their natural element, observing, understanding, adapting without conforming. That's ghost mode. And when it's activated, everyone else just becomes part of the story he's silently narrating. Number 7. Routine with a dash of chaos. Here's the paradox. Sigmas love routines, but they hate being trapped in them. It's not just a personality quirk, it's how their minds are wired. Psychology calls this autonomous structure, the need for order, but on their own terms. Sigmas wake up early, read daily, hit the gym like clockwork. These habits sharpen their edge, but give them the same day on repeat forever and they'll burn it all down. Why? Because repetition without growth feels like a cage. They crave structure they control, and chaos they choose. That's why they'll book a one-way ticket across the world on a Tuesday, or abandon a project at midnight to start a new one that aligns better with their vision. It's controlled unpredictability, predictable intensity. A Sigma's life blends discipline with spontaneity, consistency with wildcards. It keeps their minds sharp, their spirits alive, and their freedom intact. Sigma life equals stability plus surprise. Number 8. Solitude with purpose. Sigmas thrive in solitude, not out of loneliness, but because it offers them the focus and space they need to grow. While others might be caught in the noise and distractions of crowded rooms, Sigmas retreat into quiet moments to build something meaningful. They use their alone time to write, create, and strategize, aligning their actions with their deeper purpose. For Sigmas, solitude isn't a form of isolation, but a form of empowerment. It's in these moments of quiet reflection that they connect with their inner selves. tap into their unique gifts, and formulate plans that align with their long-term goals. This time alone allows them to heal, recharge, and get clear on what truly matters without the influence of outside opinions. Alone time for Sigmas isn't an escape from the world, but an opportunity for ascension. It's where they elevate themselves, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. In these sacred moments, Sigmas don't just exist. They evolve into the best version of themselves. Sigmas, you're not strange, you're not antisocial, you're not wrong. You're just rare, and the world doesn't always know what to do with rare. But that's your power. You don't seek the spotlight, yet you shine. You don't follow the crowd, yet they follow you. So own the silence. Embrace the solitude. Guard your time. Stay deep. Stay rare. Because in a world obsessed with fitting in, being uncommon is your greatest strength. Sigmas, if this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button and join a tribe that values truth over trends, freedom over fame, and depth over drama. Like this video, share it with a fellow Sigma, and let's keep building a community where being different isn't just accepted, it's celebrated. Apply these qualities to your life and watch how everything starts to shift. Having said this,